Hello everyone, it's Tedius here, back with another video on Fortnite storyline. Now today has a bit of leaks in it that are not to do with story. Most of them are to do with the story, and they all, even if they are gameplay, they link into the storyline. But it's going to be a bit different from what I usually do. It's more of a leaks thing, not really a theory. But I'm sort of theorizing on how this ties in. I mean, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of just stuff to do with Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, Season 2. And how it will continue on with the gameplay and the story, because I need to update you guys on, gameplay leaks sometimes. I can't just do all story all the time, because some people may not like that. I'm here to cater for all of you. I'm here for everyone to enjoy. And yeah, without further ado, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to hit like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you'd like. Comment below what are your predictions for the next season of Fortnite Battle Royale and how it will affect the story. So, without further ado, let's begin with the tank vehicle. Now, tanks, yes, they're going to be brought onto the island, and it sounds crazy, and that's because, well, it is crazy. Imagine the IO with huge tanks, and the 7 with some, we know they're going to have some aerial device, and they're going to have these wartime essentials, and they're probably going to have rockets too. This is going to be an awesome war storyline. I'm really going to love this. Then we also have tactical sprinting. We have no footage of this so far, but it will apparently be similar to some other Battle Royale games. So, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. So, I'm not sure if that links into the story at all. Like, tactical, it sounds like, obviously more stuff to do with battle. Teasing that this season is going to be a huge battle-focused season, similar to Chapter 2 Season 2, which is interesting because Chapter 1 Season 2, we saw Knights trying to take over the island. Chapter 1 Season 2, we saw Knights trying to take over the island. Chapter 2 Season 2, we saw the agency trying to take over the island. Chapter 3 Season 2, we're probably going to see the IO trying to take over the island. So some takeover and a war is a very recurring theme here. So, the next thing is tactical overshield. This is definitely not story. It's just you'll have like another layer of health. So you'll have a health shield and tactical overshield. I'm not sure what that will be. Maybe there will be a new type of heal that you get it from. It could be by the IO, it could be by the 7. I'd probably say it would be by the Imagined Order, because they're the one who put everything in the loot pool. So yeah, that's probably how that will work. There's also clamber, parkour, and climbing. So we're going to need some quick escapes. Maybe we're going to have some quick escapes from running away from things. So that will most likely be teasing, we're going to have more wildlife on the island, more things attacking. There's also going to be a unreleased mythic thermal AR, which we'll be releasing. The thermal weapons were pretty interesting things from our Chapter 1. They didn't really get seen much in Chapter 2, I believe. They were kind of gone most of the time. But, yeah, so that's pretty interesting overall. It could also, probably tie into a boss, meaning that with all of this, it kind of just teases that there's going to be a huge war, and the main person at the head of the war, which I doubt will be Sloan, it will probably be maybe Geno. Yeah, it will probably be that he is a boss, and we can fight him. So that's really cool. And the final thing we've got to discuss today before we recap everything is the vehicle mods. There's going to be turrets and possible armor to put onto the vehicles. Now, we know this is story. Vehicle mods. Now, turrets, you'd think they'd probably be put on a tank, ties into the tank a lot, with the battles. We also have all this tactical stuff, all these, fighting things, which just proves, again, this season is going to be a huge war between the Imagined Order and the 7. So, yeah, just piece it together, guys. It's pretty obvious, and if you can't really piece it together, I'll piece it together for you. There's a tank vehicle. So the Imagined Order are going to be upgrading their stuff. There's going to be tactical sprinting. That means the loopers are going to be, preparing more for how to get away from things for a war. Same as the clamber. The tactical overshield is going to be something that the Imagined Order use to protect themselves. So it honestly looks like right now that the Imagined Order will be winning this. Then we also have the clamber, which is, the players learning how to escape more. Unreleased mythic thermal AR. Well, look, we know that it's probably going to be a boss who's probably going to be Geno, so that's more for the IO. So there's also the vehicle mods, which ties into the turrets and the armor, and again the tank vehicle, and we know that the tank vehicle will be IO. So, guys, the IO have got a tank. They've got loopers learning how to fight in a war. They've got, you know, they've got new shielding techniques to protect themselves. They have mythic, they have bosses, they have Geno on the islands, they have moderations to vehicles, they have armors, they have turrets. I'm kind of thinking we're done. Yeah, so what does this guys tell you? We're screwed. The island's going to be taken over by the IO in Chapter 3, Season 2. There you go. That's some pretty nice leaks for you. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit like button, subscribe, and prepare for the upcoming chaos of possible takedown of the island, so the 7 just goes by again. You know, I hope the IO don't succeed. Honestly, Slime, no one likes her, honestly. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and before you go, you should subscribe to some other people who I'm working with to grow their channels. So, I'm going to give a shout out to all these people. Shout out to Black Cat Gaming. Shout out to Box on Box. Shout out to FNAFTube. Shout out to Comiclide. It's like a band. And, yeah, we're just trying to shout out as many people as we can. I don't know if you know, but I've started a content creation group where we're just helping people. So, if you're interested in that, just comment below. And, yeah, have a great day or night wherever you are. See ya.